right, so let's start with the feet underneath the hips. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. You can even do one hand on the rib cage and one hand on the belly. Let's take a nice deep inhale, close your eyes, set an intention for your practice tonight. Just settle into this space. Inhale, let's sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Reach the chest out, come all the way down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Lift those sits bones up, get a nice stretch through the hamstring. One more time. Inhale, lift. Beautiful. Bring those hands all the way in and then reach them out long. Little rib cage isolations. Right, center, right, center. Keep going. Right, center, right. Good. Let's take it to the left. Left and left. Hug into the belly. Drive those heels way down into the earth. Reach those arms long. Take it side to side. Right and left. And right and left. Right and left. Right and left. Good. Come back into the center. Inhale. Let's sweep our arms up. Bring those hands into the heart space. Hands are going to come onto the hips. We'll lift those knees up. Lift, 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 and lift. Hug into the belly. Lift the chest up. Shoulders stay right over the hips. So no curling in here. Lift and lift and lift and lift. Good. Lift and lift and lift. Keep going. Just going to see if I can. The light is going to drive me crazy forever, I think. Good. Keep going. Lift and lift. Lift. Lift and lift. Lift. Good. Reach those arms up. Pull the elbows down. Use your breath. Pull. Nice and strong. These are a little bit slower than normal. So really get a good pull and activate those muscles. Start to warm up the chest. Start to warm up the arms. Pull, 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 and pull. Pull, and pull, pull, and pull. We're going to take this into a kick front. Last one here. Take the arms onto the hips. We kick. We kick. That leg lifts right up. We're only going as far as you can get it right back down to the floor. Lift and lift, lift and lift. Good, working those, that psoas. Lift and lift and lift and lift. Reach those arms out wide to the side. Pull it in. Pull, 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 and pull. Kick and pull, and pull. And kick, and kick. You got it. Starting to speed up here. Get a little bit faster. Feel those arms and legs warming up. Use that breath. Good. 4. We're going to come into some squats. 2 and 1. Feet down. Take it down. And lift. And down. And lift. We're just going to jump right in tonight, guys. Down and lift. And sit back and lift. Sit back. Sit back. Back. You got it. And back. And lift. So as you sit back, weight is into the heels. Hug into your belly to support the low back. The low back is going to work here in these squats. Let's take it down for 3, 2, 1, and lift. It's 3, 2, 1, and lift. And 3, 2, 1, and lift. 3, 2, 1. Back to single. Take it back. We're going to take those arms with us. Reach the arms back and then overhead. Lift. Down and lift. 8, 7. Good. fingertips towards the floor or onto your shins. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, float it down. Bend into the knees, take the hands onto the thighs, curl in, roll it all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. All right, we're gonna come into a wide stance here. Toes are facing forward. Hands can come into the hips or into the heart space here. We're gonna take a lunge to the left and lift. Take it right and lift and left and lift. Sit back, sit back. So weight is going right into the heel like you're sitting into a chair. Like someone's pulling, woo, your britches back. Not too much so you fall over though. Back and lift. Sit back. And back. And back. Give me 4 more on each side. Here we go. It's 4. And 3. And 2. Last 1. Good. Take it faster. Take it side to side, side to side. Now hands can come onto the hips. If you want, they can stay in heart center. If they're in heart center, they're a little bit more active. Those elbows lifted. Sit and sit. Beautiful. We don't want to make this about the chest going side to side. So it's just those legs shifting away. Good. 2 more. We're going to hold this on the right side. Pulse it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take it over to the right and left. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Side to side. It's left and right and left and right. Sit back. Sit down into those heels. Back and back. Really warming up the body here tonight. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Bend into the knees. Hands are going to go onto the thighs. Reach your chest out long. Drop your left shoulder down. Look over your right. Inhale back into center. Exhale, drop the right shoulder down. Look over your left. Come all the way back into center. Curl the tailbone under. We roll it all the way up. Let's grab our weights and get into those arms. Weights come into the hands. Hands are palms forward. Good. And we're just going to start with a nice bicep curl. Lift, lift, release. Lift. Nice tall chest. Press the shoulders down, the chest lifts up. Lift and down, and lift and down. Lift and down, and lift and down. You got it. All right, let's come long ways onto our mat. My feet are underneath my hips. Sit back and lift, and lift. Curl it in and lift. Curl and lift. Sit back and lift, and sit back and lift. Beautiful. You got it. Sit back and lift. Sit back. All right, we're gonna sit all the way down. Hold it here. Shift your weight onto your right foot, peel the left foot up, step it back. Put weight onto it, drop it down, and lift, and down, and lift. Good, adding those arms in. All right, let's change up the arms. The arms are gonna come into an L, and we're gonna fly the elbows out. It's fly out and up. Fly and lift. Just to the level of the shoulders. Nice and tall. You got it. Hold it down there. Pulse it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, We curl it in and reach and in and reach and in. Hinge forward just a bit. Pull the elbows up. It's push back and in. Push back and in. Push back. Push and in. Try to keep those elbows up, nice and high. Working through the triceps now. Good. It's 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Curl it in. Step it up. Step back. Step it up. Step back. Now, if you want to add knee lift, you can do that too. Step it up. Step back. Press and lift. Take it back. And lift. And back. And lift. Oh yeah, we're going to add the arms in here. Lift. All right, the arms are going to bicep curl. Curl, press overhead, curl, and down. Curl, press, curl, and down. Press. Good, so it's curl, press, and down. That toe can come down at any time, so if it needs to come here, you do what's right for you. How does the psoas feel? How does your stability feel? If it's too much, we let that be, and we come into the modified version, okay? No shame in that game. All right, give me 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Press that back leg back. We're going to rotate back to the front of your mat. We'll come to the other side. Arms come down, feet underneath the hips. Send it back. Sit back and lift. Sit back and lift. Lift. And lift. Beautiful work. Hip and lift. Hips back and lift. All right, let's hold it down. Hold it here. This time, shift your weight over onto your left foot. Take the right toe back. We take it down. It's down. And lift. Curl. Now, if this becomes too much, I want you to do it as much as you did on the other side. That's really important so you maintain that balance. Good. Stay with your breath. Nice long breath. 2 more like this and we fly the arms out. Hold an L shape. Lift and up. Lift. Down and lift and down and lift and down. Woo, those legs are burning. Yes. All right. Come all the way up, hinge it forward. Good. We're going to bring that leg in and back. In and back. If you want to step it in just a little bit further, you can. Yes. Really squeeze into those weights. Strong legs, stable. We're looking for stability here. Take those elbows up. And in. And press. Let's do this differently. Scoot it back. So everything goes back together and in together. That makes it a lot easier, right? Elbows high. Squeeze in the triceps. That standing leg should be burning here. And in, and reach, and in, and reach. Good, hold it in. We're gonna bring that leg in, lift it up, tap it down, step it back. Good, bring it in, lift, tap down, press back. In, lift. In, lift. Now, option stay here with the toe down. Or you can come straight through, lift it up, up, press back, touch the toe down, okay? So you have 3 options here. You can breeze through the foot, then lift. You can just leave the toe down, or you can come all the way up. Good, 2 more like this. I will add in the arms. You guys remember the arms? Lift, lift, press back. Here you go. Bicep curl, press, down and reach. Press. Now, how do I balance? I can't keep my balance. Option 1 is to come back to the wall. Everyone should be finding a gaze point though. So don't look at the computer screen or your phone screen. You know the movement. Look at something that's not moving. I'm looking at the screw in my light switch. 2 more. 2, press. 1, press. Good job. Press it all the way back. We're going to come all the way into the center. Take those feet nice and wide. We're going to sink it down and lift. Now, feet are super duper wide. Let's just take our weights on our hips and give our arms a little break here, a little breather. Nice solid plies. Knees are going out over the toes. Good, we're gonna take those arm circles we did last week, which I now love. All right, follow me, reach up, lift, open, and down. Your legs are doing the same thing. We lift in front of the chest, overhead, out to the side, and down. Lift, lift, down, and down. Lift, lift, down. Now, are you hugging into your belly? I'm sweating already, guys. Maybe I should have installed a fan in here instead of a light. Good job. 2 more. Lift, last one. Reverse it. Reach out overhead. Press down and lift. Now, if this gets to be too much, we set the weights down. Lift, reach, lift, down, reach, reach. Good, 2 more, reach. You got it, strong arms. Last one. All right, take those arms down, roll through the shoulders. Let's set those weights down. And we're gonna come onto our mat for our push-up series. My absolute favorite thing that we do. I try and put it into as many classes as possible. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, dive it forward. Let your fingertips touch the floor. Let your head hang heavy. Let your low back kind of shake out here. Walk your hands out to your plank. Draw the knees down. We do not have to go all the way into a plank. Hug into the belly, lengthen the spine forward. Look out past your mat. We'll take it down for 4. It's down. 3, 2, and 1. Lift it up, send the hips back. Drop the chest down. Good, come all the way back up. We've got 4 more here. Lengthen that chest nice and long forward. Take it down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send the hips back, drop the forehead down. Y'all, I am dripping sweat in here. I hope you are working hard too. I'm sure you are. Come all the way back up. All right, we're gonna take the elbows down in a genie cross. So, forearms are down on the floor like this. Opposite directions, obviously. Doesn't matter which one is on top or which one is on bottom. Now, once you get there, draw your chest forward so you've got that long line. lengthening through the crown of the head. If this is enough for you, you can stay here. We're gonna roll onto that right hip. Inhale, lift the arm up, dip the hip down. Dip, lift, dip, lift, dip, lift. Hold, rotate back to the center. I know, guys, we're getting fancy here. Roll to the left side, reach the right arm up. 3 dips, down, lift, down, and lift, down, and lift. Take the hands down, rotate back to center. On to the right side again. Lift the arm up. It's down. Lift. Lift and hold. 3 dips. Roll to the other side. Lift the arm up. Down, lift, down, lift, down, lift. Rotate back into center. We plant the hands down one at a time, lengthen the chest. We're going to go into a walking plank now. So it's down, elbow, elbow, palm, palm. Keep lengthening. Try not to get your butt up here. Here we go. Take it, elbow, elbow, palm, and palm. You go at your own pace. Good. Keep the belly engaged. Support your body as it's moving. This is not just about the arms. I know the arms are moving, but this is about core too. How can I support my body when it moves like this? Good, last one, come all the way back up to the top. Woo, yes, mama. Take those knees out wide, send your hips back, draw the chest down. Let the forehead come down to the mat. Lift the chest up. We're gonna walk all the way back in. Take those hands behind you, interlace your fingertips, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest up, take a deep breath in. Good. Draw the hands in front of you, interlace, curl, push away. Release those hands, take the hands back onto the mat, tuck your toes under, lift back up into a downward facing dog, and then walk the hands back. Let the head hang heavy, let those arms just swing heavy, maybe in circles. Reverse it. And a little slightly bend the knees, roll it all the way up. Sweep those arms up overhead. Take a big breath in. Welcome yourself back to standing. Exhale, release the hands all the way down. Now we're going to come to our prop. So whatever you have, I have a chair. Sometimes I have a bar. Make sure that you're not pulling on your prop. Okay, so no pulling on it. I don't want you to fall over or hurt yourself or pull corners showing you. Okay, so try not to hold on to it. It is a way for you to find your alignment and kind of catch your balance, and also confidence too. Okay, we're going to start with the feet in parallel here. Bring the hands into a rounded first position, just as if you were holding a big beach ball here. Good. We're just going to start with plies. Plie, plie. Good. So this time my butt isn't going back. It's straight up and down. It may feel kind of short. You may go a little bit deeper than me. What I want you to do is keep your heels down on the floor here. All right, let's come into some releves. Here we go. Lift, lift, lift. Now this is where your chair or your prop can come in handy. Fingertips can go onto that prop if you want. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna hold it at the top, bend the knees, pulse it down, pulse, pulse. Ooh, there goes my balance. All right, so same thing here. Balance is about focus and flexibility. It's not about holding on tight to something. So find something to look at that's not me. All right, we're gonna add on to this, down and lift. So we go down, straight legs, down. The arms are gonna come with us. Down and lift, down and lift, down and lift, down and lift. Beautiful, guys. Lift the arm down, lift and down, lift and down. My heels are still lifted. All right, we're gonna hold it down here. Slide that outside foot forward. A couple, maybe a foot and a half in front of the other toes. Okay? So I'm here. Almost like I'm gonna take a walk. Except I'm not gonna go anywhere. Pulse it out. Here we go. It's pulse. Pulse. Yes, it feels weird. I know. Get right in between your feet. So feel out how I can get equal weight onto those feet. Okay, let's take the arms out to the side. Pulse, 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 pulse. You got it. Down and lift. Full range. Here we go. Down, lift, down, and lift. Down, down, and lift. Down, and lift. Down, and lift. Bend, straighten. Bend, and straighten. All right. Last one, hold it down there, slide that foot back in. Plant those heels down, straighten legs, rotate the toes out. Pulse and pulse, little plies. So now my heels are in, toes are out. Now if you just take a peek down, make sure that your knees are going out over your toes. 4, 3, 2, releve. Here we go. It's lift and lift, lift. Lift. Good. Don't forget your prop is there. You got it, girl. There we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Bend the knees. Slide the feet together. Pulse it out. Pulse and pulse. Pulse. Pulse and pulse. Good. Pulse and pulse. All right, full range, down and lift. Here we go, it's down and lift. Down, squeeze those legs together. Feel like you're closing a Ziploc bag. Nice and tight. You got it, pull it down and lift. Squeeze through the glutes. Glutes, yeah. Those are a total thing. Feel the thighs wrap back. Squeeze into your hips. Take it all the way down, pulse it out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out and in. So that outside leg is moving. Out and in. 8. My heels are still lifted. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Little pulses. Pulse. Pulse. You got it. Good. Take the heels down. Flush this out. Inhale. Sweep the arms up. Exhale. Float it down. Inhale. Sweep and lift. And exhale. Sweep it down. Hold it here. Reach those arms out. We're going to lift the right heel. Lift and down. Left, lift and down. And lift and down. Let's switch it left and right. Switch and switch. Let's take the arms down and lift and down and lift. Feel those thighs working hard. Nice strong arms. Curl and reach. Curl and reach. All right, last one. Hold it here. We're gonna take this outside leg in. It's gonna rotate in into that lunge. So get closer to your prop if you need it. Rotate out back into our plie. It's across and open. Now, keep that chest lifted with your rib cage hugged in. Reach and open. Reach and open. And reach. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here right into your prop. Sink down. Reach those arms out. We're going to bring those arms in front of us. sink down, reach it forward, reach, sit back. If you want to add in your props or your weights here, go right ahead. Press back and lower. Forward, press back, sit down deep. Reach, back, reach, sit back. Back, reach. Take it down, pulse it out. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Yes, you got it. Take the hands down to your prop, shift your weight forward. We're gonna lift that leg up behind us. Good, little lifts. Lift, lift, lift. Bend into that standing leg. It'll help support you a little bit better, keeping your muscles. Good. It's 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Bring it all the way up. Cross that foot over the other thigh. Sit back. Nice stretch through the hips for you. Come all the way up. Shake those legs out. Let's just roll through the feet. Grab a drink of water. We're going to come onto the other side. So I'm just going to shift my chair over. All right. We're going to start right back from our parallel position, all the way from the beginning. You got this. You know where we're going. Here we go. Pulse it out. 2, 3, 4. Keep those hips and shoulders stacked. No booty out here. No club booty. That's not where we're going with this. This little place for you to find your breath. Let's releve. Lift and lift. Squeeze the legs like they're suction cupped together. Mermaid tail in action. Lift, lift, lift. Hug into your belly. Lift energy upwards. You're barely touching the floor. Lift and lift. Lift and lift. Good. Take it up. Hold it. Bend into the knees. Pulse it down. Pulse and pulse. 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 You got it. Pulse and pulse. Let's take it full range. Here we go. Down and lift. Down and lift. Look at something other than me, something that's not moving. Down and lift. Woo! And lift. Down and down and lift. Down and lift. Remember that prop is there for you anytime you need a little extra balance help. Hold it down at the bottom. Slide that outside foot forward. Okay? In ballet, we call this a 4th position. Little catty corner action. Shift your hips forward so we're right in the middle here. Pulse it down. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Take those arms out wide. Good job. Sweat out all that gunk. Sweat out the whole summer, right? All right, take those arms up overhead. Here we go. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Now, maybe you have one arm moving. That's fine. Down and lift. Down and lift. Notice your chest, how it moves to support your arm movement. And lift. Woo! Yes, mama. Take it down. Press the heels down. Slide that leg back in. Roll through the feet. Yes, yes, yes. The feet are happy. They're getting some work in. Sometimes we have issues with our knees, our hips, and our back. It's those feet. They're not balanced out. They're not strong anymore. All right. Yours are strong, though. Come into your plie. Heels together, toes are out. Got it. All right, you know where we're going. Releve, here we go. And it's lift, and lift, lift, and lift, lift, and lift. Barely tap the floor, lift it up. Tap, lift, tap and lift, tap and lift. Yeah. And lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna hold it up here, bend the knees. Slide the heels together. So they're gonna press against each other, not just barely touching, but you wanna get your feet together so the heels cannot get away from one another. Notice how that activates the legs. Little pulses. It's down, down. Reaching those legs out. Now keep that arm out. Remember, we wanna keep the arms balanced. So whatever you did on the other side, do it on this side. Even if those arms are getting a little bit tired, just hold it up here. That's half the work, right? Pulse and pulse, pulse and pulse, pulse. All right, down and lift. Here we go. It's down and lift, down. Squeeze the legs together and squeeze and squeeze. Down, 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 down. Squeeze. You got it. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Yes, hold it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it out. Step it out and in. Out and in. Reach and reach. Reach. Good. Reach. In. Reach. Reach. Yes. Woo, I feel the burn. If your legs are shaking, that's totally fine. Means that you're getting that work, girl. 4 more. Here's 4. 3, 2. Hold it out there. Woo! Lift it up. Pulse it out. Reach those arms long. Plant the heels down, flush this out. You can continue to pulse or you can just hold it as you reach the arms up. Exhale down. 1 more time. Inhale, sweep and lift. Let's do 1 more deep breath in. We're going to start to rotate that leg. In and open. In and open. Get low. Get low. And reach. And reach. Reach. And reach. Yes. 2 more. 2. Last one. Hold it in here. Come into your prop. Bend the knees. Reach the arms out. Drop low. Bring those arms in front of you. Take it forward and reach. Press back. Back. And reach. Forward. Press back. And reach. Lengthen. Sink. Lengthen. Reach. Set back. Inhale, reach. Set back. And reach. Reach. 1 more. Take it back. This time we come down, pulse it out. 2, 3. Good. Send your chest forward. Take your hands onto your prop. Lift that back leg up. We'll lift here. Lift and lift. Lift. Now my bottom knee is bent slightly. It's lift and lift. Lift and lift and lift and lift. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it all the way up. Cross that foot over the knee. Send the hips back. Lift it up. Press the feet down. Good job. Grab a drink of water and we're going to come down to finish up on the mat. All right, come all the way down to your hands and knees. All right, all the way onto your hands and knees. Knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders. All right, we're actually going to lower the elbows all the way down into the floor. Shift your weight onto your right leg. Take the top of the left foot to the floor. We're just going to slide it out, lift, tap down, and in. Slide, lift, tap, and in. Now keep that chest long. Look out past your fingertips. Keep your body reaching forward. Down, in. Working that back side. Down, tap, and lift. Good, hold it up there. In and push. In and push. In and push. Push and push. You got it. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it out. Take that knee all the way down. Shift your hips side to side. We're going to come on to the other side here. Lengthen that chest forward. Plant down into your left leg this time. Right leg reaches out. Take it out. Lift. No change in your back. So we don't dip the back down to get the leg up higher. You should have plenty of space to lift that leg up. No dipping that pelvis. Reach and lift. Down and in. Reach and lift. Down and in. Reach and lift. Down and in. And reach and lift. Down and in. One more. Good. Reach it out and in. Out and in. Good. Use your breath. Exhale as it comes in. Good. One more. Take it all the way back. Send the knee down. Plant the hands up. We'll take those knees open nice and wide. Bring the heels together. Send your hips back. Nice wide child's pose. Just to release here. Good. And then let's come all the way up. We're going to set the hips over to the side. Bring the feet in front of you. Plant those heels down. Take the hands behind you. We're going to come into a bridge. Okay? So, what I want you to think about is both the hands, or the arms and the legs are working here. Equal weight. Press down into the arms and the feet. Inhale to lift. Exhale, just tap the hips down. Lift and tap. Lift and tap. Good. Lift. And lift. And lift. Lift. One more. Take it all the way down. Beautiful. Extend your left leg out. Right leg's gonna reach, or right arm's gonna reach overhead. We're gonna press into that standing foot, draw the fingertips to the toe, and down. And lift, and down. Lift, and down. Beautiful. Lift, and down. Lift. All right, we're gonna combine these. Are we ready? I wasn't ready earlier when I tried this today. So get really planted down, nice and firm. We're gonna lift up, draw the toe and the fingertips together, lower down. 2 more. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Switch sides. That's your homework for the week. My homework too. Reach the opposite arm all the way up. We're going to press down, opposite leg, opposite hand, and we reach, lift, down. This side, see? This is the side I had a hard time with earlier today. And I'll tell you why. Because my left leg is my weaker leg. So this just goes to show you why this unilateral work is so important to come all the way down. Because I don't see that weakness when I'm using both legs. Let's reach those legs out long, open up the feet nice and wide. Inhale, lift through the crown of the head, exhale, fold forward. My feet are about as wide as my mat. But yeah, so we don't see that when we're using both legs. That dominant leg is just taking over. Now, see if you can lengthen the spine out on that diagonal. Good. Exhale, curl in. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, curl in. Inhale to lengthen. Now, if you can't reach your feet, we're reaching for the calves. Curl in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lengthen. And then lift it all the way up. Beautiful. Plant those feet down. Postpartum mamas, you're going to come all the way onto your back. Pregnant mamas, you're going to come down onto your elbows, just here. Okay? Now, you can come down onto your side and then roll over. Good. All right. So we're going to work into the abdominals. We're going to lift right knee over the hip. Reach it out. Bring it all the way back in and reach. In and reach. And we're staying on this side. If you're on your back, you can bring the other leg in. Okay, you can bring both knees over the hip. If you're on your back, you can also reach your fingers long, curl your chin into your chest. Get that deep core work, really hug into the lower abdominals. 2 and 1. Bring it in, switch legs. It's right. Reach. And reach. If you got your head lifted, really get that head over your chest so we're not putting weight into the neck. Reach. Reach. 2 and 1. Rest your head down, rest your knees into the chest. If you are on your elbows, plant those feet down. Maybe take those knees side to side. If you're on your back, just rocking side to side. Good. We're going to come right back into that. This time we're going to alternate. So pregnant mamas, you're going to come up onto your toes this time. We're going to reach in, reach, in, down. Right. Reach, bend, down. Left. Reach. If you're on your back, good. It's reach and reach and reach. If you want to curl in, you can curl in, reach. Those of you who are curled up, if you want to take it a little bit further, you can cross over the bent leg. Reach, 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 reach. Okay, so those are just all different levels. I want you to be honest with yourself. Where am I today? What do I need? What's too much? Because we can be here and still get a really amazing ab workout. Pregnant mamas, we're still lifting up. Lift, extend, hugging into the belly. You got it. One more on each side. Might translate to 2 if you're going a little bit faster. Good. Take the knees down. Beautiful work. Let's all roll over to the side, press ourselves up, and come into some stretches. So I want you to come onto the hands and knees. We're going to take that right leg up behind us, bend into the knee, 3 big circles. 3 and 2 and 1, and reverse it. 3, 2, and 1. And then step that foot all the way forward, either to the outside of the foot or to the inside, or inside of the hand. Pregnant mamas, we need it a little bit further outside. Draw those hips forward. Lift the chest up. If that feels a little bit too deep, you can walk the hands up onto the knee. Lift the chest. Take the hands down, and we'll send the hips back. Lift the front toe up. Curl the chin to the chest. Plan it forward. Come nice and long. Send the hips back. Good. Come all the way forward. Slide that leg back. Other side. Lift that left leg up. Bend the knee. Big circles. 3, 2, and 1. And reverse it. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slide that foot all the way forward, maybe to the outside of the hands. Draw the hips forward. Lengthen your spine. Lift your chest. If that feels too deep, again, we walk up onto the knee, lifting the chest up. Take those hands down, send the hips back, lift the toes up, curl the chin to the chest. Good, bring it forward one more time, inhale, lift, and exhale back. Beautiful. Come all the way forward, slide that foot back. We'll come onto our hips from here, and we'll go right into our Shavasana. So however you'd like to take Shavasana tonight, I think I may take my feet on this chair since it's so close. Pregnant mamas, you're gonna come onto your left side. Maybe you have a pillow or a bolster in front of you. You take that right leg on top. Bottom leg tucks under and you scoot that hip back, okay? So you've got that lifted knee, that bolstered knee. Everyone else, you can take feet up the wall, or if you're not close to the wall and you've got a prop or a couch or something here, legs can easily go up onto that. Palms of the hands lift. Tuck your shoulder blades beneath you like wings. Take a nice deep breath in here. Open up the mouth. Release. Let your whole body relax here. Let the energy, anything you don't want to keep with you, let it just wash off of you, wash away. Absorbing all that good energy that you just cultivated in your practice. Continue to release. And soften. I have a special song for you guys. Start to deepen into your breath. Start to refill your body with all the beautiful energy that you want to receive. If you got your legs up the wall or up on a prop, start to bring knees into the chest, rock side to side, and then rock over onto your left side. And we'll all slide the leg off of the bolster. Use that top hand to press all the way up. Take your time. Coming onto the hands and knees. There's some cat-cow here. Inhale, gaze up. Exhale, curl it under. Good. Tuck the toes under. Lift those hips all the way up. Press the heels down. Then one and then the other. Good. Press those heels down. Walk the hands back. Hang heavy forward. Arms are going to come beside the ears. Bend through the knees, curl it and roll it all the way up. Rotate those hands out. Exhale, press down, grow tall. One more time. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Rebirth here. Exhale, press down. Bring those hands back to the heart center. Beautiful work tonight.